Patriot is a long-range air defense system. It can destroy targets at a distance of 80 kilometers. The minimum range for intercepting an enemy missile is 3 kilometers. Patriot can simultaneously work on 8 targets. It is one of the most effective missile defense systems in the world. In addition, this air defense system is designed to fight ballistic missiles, which are one of the most difficult targets for air defense.
Это, как его называют, золотой стандарт.
It is, as people say, the gold standard of missile defense systems. Such missile defense and air defense systems are very reluctantly exported, since they are the best technologies. These are capabilities that the US Army actually has, and the US always limits the supply of such weapons, which are on the arming of their own armed forces.
After a long diplomatic work, Kyiv has secured the supply of Patriot to Ukraine. Experts have no doubt that the system, which the air defense forces receive in the near future, will be not the last one.
This is a serious step forward, which in principle no one has ever thought it would be possible, since this is an innovative mechanism, a tool, and in fact it is designed exclusively for NATO countries or for allies of a completely different level, and there's a lot of that about. And what's more, I am sure that President Zelensky said in the United States that Ukraine needed other types of weapons too, like offensive weapons, including tanks, Abrams tanks, aircraft. This is also very important for us, so that we can have an effective counter-offensive and can liberate our territory.
Patriot can hit ballistic missiles fired by Iskander, SS-26, Stone, or hypersonic air missiles fired by Kinjal, Killjoy, and hypersonic anti-ship missiles fired by Tsirkon, SSN-33. It will not be difficult to integrate Patriot into the Ukrainian air defense system, experts are sure. After all, the armed forces of Ukraine have proved the equipment supplied by Western partners quickly becomes operational and is effectively used.
Но до этого у нас, к сожалению, не было первого эшелона, скажем так. То есть
Unfortunately, we didn't have the first echelon before that, a long-range echelon, which can destroy missiles at distant approaches, and radars that hit further, that can detect and give target designation on targets which can be detected at 200 kilometers, for example from the Ukrainian border. We have such radars, but again, the Patriot system adds even more of these capabilities. And when we have this echelon, it does not mean that some city will be closed. The Buk missile system, NASAMS and IRIS-T are for the object air defense.
In addition to the transfer of weapons, the United States continues to provide financial support to Ukraine, and it was importantly diplomatic support.
Ukraine needs the United States not only for financial support or for provision of weapons, but also in terms of working with our other allies. That is, the United States always acts as an example. Look, we're doing it this way, so do as we do it. And also help Ukraine with everything you can. Plus, the US has the ability to reimburse some types of weapons more quickly, which can be transferred faster to Ukraine from continental Europe. That is, there is a very broad approach to the issue of the role of the United States in deterring Russian aggression in Ukraine.
According to the American media, scenarios for the end of the war were also heard in the dialogue between Kyiv and Washington. The Ukrainian side remains adamant. Russia must withdraw its troops from all temporarily occupied territories, including Crimea, the Donetsk and Luhansk regions, and also pay reparations to Ukraine. Reported by Dana Kolesnik, Larisa Zubenko, UATV News.